Hello humans, and welcome back to the Tao Way. In the last 2 weeks videos we've been going over beginner exercises on the gymnastic rings, so if you haven't watched those videos, they're in the I button up above. In today's video we're going to go in the next step in developing gymnastic ring strength. I would not call these intermediate exercises and I would not call these beginner exercises. They're somewhere in the middle. In today's video we're going to go over bent arm and straight arm skills. Now one thing I want to clear up is in my previous videos some people have said, wow, this is a great workout, or I did all this in a great workout. This is not the point of these videos. It's to show you where you should move to, not to make it into a workout. If you did all of these exercises in one workout, it actually would be a bad way to strength train. We want to take a handful, work on them at one time, get them to a high level, then take the rest, work on them at one time. So this is not a follow along workout type. This is just to show you what level you should get to as a beginner, after beginner, intermediate, after intermediate, advanced, like this. We are going to start with 2 exercises regarding straight arm strength. Our first exercise is going to be the front lever. For this level, we want to be striving for a 20 to 30 second isometric hold in a beginner tucked front lever. Now the beginner tucked front lever simply means I'm tucking my knees to my chest as much as I can, and I want to be striving for full scapula retraction. During this exercise, there should be no bend in the elbow whatsoever. This is a straight arm skill. We lose a lot of the benefit if we bend the elbows, and we do not want to protract the scapula as you are seeing here. We want to retract the scapulas together. Our second exercise to strive for at this stage is the tucked back lever. We want to be holding this position for the same amount of time as the front lever, 20 to 30 seconds, and instead of scapula retraction, for the back lever we want scapula protraction. We want to be holding this with straight arms as well, and we want the hips to be parallel with the shoulders. Now here is an indication of scapula retraction, so I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together like the front lever, and then here is scapula protraction where I'm pushing my shoulder blades apart. This would be like the back lever. And now we're going to do 2 exercises for bent arm strength. Our first exercise to strive for is the muscle up. At this stage we want to be doing 3 to 5 reps of the muscle up, making sure we are starting with straight arms and ending with straight arms, going through the false grip hang, false grip pull up, transition, support hold, dip, all of these different areas. Now I'm not going to go through a tutorial on how to do this because actually this channel already has a series of how to achieve the muscle up. You can click the I button if you haven't seen that series and you'll get your first muscle up using those exercises. Our next exercise is called the shoulder stand. So we want to be able to hold this shoulder stand position, which is the position here, for 15 to 25 seconds in the full position. Now I do not have a tutorial on this channel of how to do this, but I'm planning to make one in the near future of how to do the shoulder stand correctly. We want to have full control up and down on the ring, and we want to make sure we're coming back to the support position with control and not falling down to that position. Now with the shoulder stand there are many variations. Here is an L-sit variation, there is a straight body variation, there's a straddle variation. I might go through these in future videos of how to progress this skill. Now it's important to know when you're learning online, whether it's YouTube or online coaching or whatever it is, it's difficult to have that one-on-one communication with a teacher or a coach to kind of refine the details and make sure that the quality is up. So one helpful thing that I find when I have my teachers online is to watch their video and compare it to my own. What elements am I missing? Am I missing quality elements? Am I missing control? Am I missing range of motion? It's really helpful to look into your practice and look into what you've done and kind of try to adjust things to higher the quality, and you'll have higher progress, easier results, and less injury. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and that's the session. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.